Now, y'all know we run across some of the weirdest, wildest behavior on the internet, on these platforms. You know we got to get to it. We got to call it out. Can we call it out? Mm, mm, mm. Check this out.
And I'm gonna say this shit one motherfucking time. You niggas with 18 fucking kids, 2 kids or more, and you fucking broke, stay the fuck out my goddamn inbox, bitch. I don't give a fuck what it look like and what it give if I look like hoe. Don't fucking inbox.
I'm just saying, why so aggressive? Why so disrespectful? I really would like to see that. I'm calling it delusional. Okay? I'm going to go at it like that. It's a lie. It's cap. It's delusional. Let's carry on.
Talking about some, what's up, beautiful, and you got fucking 10 goddamn kids and you live in a fucking projects. Bitch, fuck out my goddamn face with that bullshit, hoe. I want a rich nigga.
I'm speechless. You heard it. It was loud. I'm not sure how clear it was, but it was loud. I call that delusional. Men flood my inbox. She wants somebody rich. All right. Let's deal with the uncomfortable truth. It's clearly the outcome that you say you want, you're not getting. Otherwise, you want to come on the internet talking how you talking, carrying yourself the way you carrying yourself. Because attention is not commitment. Even though I give pushback and say that's delusional, interest is not investment. And access don't mean value. So we got to call it like we see it. And from where I sit, if any man is in that inbox talking like how she claimed they talking, even though I said delusion and cap, I'm going to say they are low to no effort. Okay? I'm not sure they want to be intimate, so maybe they confused, maybe they disturbed. I'm going to just say that's digital noise. It's just noisy. It's a lot of noise. Not no real data. I would like to see the screenshots. Real abundance would mean the men asking to take you out. Men planning intentional dates. Men following through. Men investing money, time, and consistency. But from where I sit and what I see, I'm not flooding. Men are not flooding anybody's inbox. Low effort, 1 or 2 times, that's it. This is tragic. And from what I see is happening, it's like a level of concentrated illusion. It's like very diluted and a high level of I'm trying to start. I'm trying to really it's just different ways and there's different levels to the things that I really see. If the inbox is truly flooded, I have to question why so many women say dating is hard and they claiming what they want, but they not getting it. Why are so many women saying that I know good men? If this inbox is flooded, why are so many women chronically single? Hence, what the young lady just said. Go back and play it again because I refuse to. So the attention doesn't equal options. And I would say it doesn't even equal accessibility. And accessibility, or what you deem to be accessibility without commitment, creates something called ego inflation. So I need to address those guys that's in her inbox, want to take her out. So that delusion becomes, I have so many options, when in reality, it's all in the mind. But I'm going to leave that there because we got more. We got more. Get a load of this shit. Get a load of it. Delusion.
So when I first moved to Miami, I remember being so amazed that these girls were making so much money off of supplement deals and like the stuff they advertise on Instagram. And I was like, wow, like how are they getting paid this much? And they would be posting their lifestyle, like, you know, like soft life, whatever. And I was like, oh, you know, good for them. Like, I'm not a hater. So I was like, oh, that's dope. I remember when I found out, after being like a little more integrated into the big old downtown Miami crowd, like a lot of these girls are actually escorts. And that's how they're paying for these apartments and cars and jewelry.
Ooh. Now she said it. She called them out. She said it. She called them out. More delusion. She said they high. She said they escort. She didn't even say high end. I was gonna give them some of that. She said it, not me. Let's talk about the delusion in the influencer lifestyle, the illusion. Okay, let's talk about that. Influencers. Social media has made it appear, made it look like that everybody flying private, first class, on yachts, in Dubai, wearing designers, body at this world, living a life of luxury. But see, what most people don't know is engagement doesn't equal income and followers don't equal wealth. And what people present is only to focus on perception as opposed to reality, right? A large percentage of what I come to realize is of influencers, a certain percentage, especially those that try to display this certain type of lifestyle, they rent luxury. They rent luxury items. They splitting Airbnb costs with friends. They leasing cars they can barely afford. They taking one trip and posting content on it for 6 months. Doing unpaid collaborations for exposure. It's levels to it. You got a certain top, I say 5% to 6% of creators making some serious bank, making some serious dough. And then you got middle tier creators that's living on inconsistent brand deals, affiliate commissions, you know, a credit card, image maintenance. And because perception drives influence, this illusion works. But the delusion is when people think it's a reality, and on the back end, absolutely not. So influence also does something called drives opportunity. And a lot of times opportunity don't mean stability. So many influencers try to build monetization off attention as opposed to building it off of something that's really having a foundation. And I know because I'm a content creator and I've been through some of these things. And it has something called a psychological effect. You know, you got viewers that watch people And their 9 to 5 reality, some was curated, highlighted real. You understand? And it creates a level of dissatisfaction. It creates false expectations. And it creates a lot of pressure to keep up. But it's not real. Hence, this bleeds over into dating. And people start expecting luxury dates. You see it every day. I got thousands of videos about it. I want him to spend this and buy this on luxury date. I want flowers. I want travel experiences. I want high status, high end luxury life. It's a crock of that, you know, without understanding that many of the people portraying their life aren't living it sustainably. Yeah, you could take a trip and look good, and then all of a sudden it's over. So don't believe what you get where I'm going. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? It's a rented aesthetic. And the delusion spreads very fast through visuals. You follow me? I done put on, all right. Let's deal with it. Let's deal with some more delusion. You ready? They can't even get it together amongst they, all right.
I will tell you this flat out. I am not scared to lose a man. I am not scared to get divorced. That's the problem. And no, it's not.
That's the problem. I don't think that we as women should be spreading our intimate things with men.
Do I think that my husband or my partner can go and have lunch or dinner with just a woman one-on-one? Yes.
Oh, I agree too, yes.
She doesn't.
For what? Come to the house. I'll cook for you.
I need my time with my friend privately. Crazy.
That's weird.
See?
It's weird to me.
I want to catch up like with my dog. I want to talk
But
crazy.
why can't you do that in front of your man?
But I also can't share every single lived experience.
That's weird.
I'd be so resentful that my man controlled my life that much. It wouldn't work.
But is it control or is it respect? Because
I don't.
You see, they can't even agree. That sounds personal, internal. You got one lady saying, I'm with mine, I need him. You got the other one like, I can use him when I get ready. More delusion. Let's deal with it. See, we really have to start separating facts from fiction. I need a man. I don't need a man. I want to have this level of control. I don't want. It's basically separating empowerment from ego. You're financially independent. That's great. You're emotionally independent. That's healthy. You're self-sufficient. That's powerful. But what I learned is human beings, contrary to what a lot of these podcast people cap and say, human beings aren't built for isolation. Follow me. And if you think it's different, go to somebody's institution, preferably penitentiary or jail, and you can really see very quick all right. Men and women are biologically interdependent, emotionally interdependent, socially interdependent, economically, historically interdependent. The modern world has also made survival possible alone. But thriving? Nope, that's different. Hence you have ladies that can't facilitate an agreement amongst themselves. Oh no, that's what I feel. Problematic. Okay? I refuse vulnerability. I refuse cooperation. I don't want to rely on anyone. I don't want to work with him. I want to have control. That's what that looked like. And that's usually born from disappointment, trauma, distrust. Yeah. And you can find that on TikTok if you really want it. You know, it's pretty good. Armand, all right. And using hyper independence as protection. But the truth is, needing someone and choosing someone are two different things. You understand that? Or no? So when women say, I don't need a man, or they try to talk in riddles and circles like what just happened, that's often a defensive response to feeling like a man don't want you, feeling unwanted, feeling undervalued or replaceable. Because if you don't need something, you can't be rejected by it. I'm just saying this is just a perspective. Okay, we like perspectives. And if we want to go deeper, I would say both genders need each other. Even though you can get pushback from that. Both genders need each other. But not for survival anymore, for balance. Masculine energies and feminine energies are actually complementary. They complement each other, but we don't understand that anymore. And when society pushes a narrative that men are unnecessary or that women are replaceable, it tears at the fabric and the stability of a young man and a young woman relating. That's what it does. Delusion. We're seeing record loneliness. We're seeing record single rates. We're seeing record dissatisfaction. And it's not because independence is bad. It's because pride has replaced partnership. Facts. Act like you understand where I'm coming from. So the root of the delusion is I would say inflated digital attention, social media, curated influencer lifestyle, acting like it, but not it. Hyper independent slogans. You know, they all feed the same thing, ego. Make sure my ego is bigger than my reality. Delusion. It's crazy. Social media amplifies the perception. Perception is going to shape the belief, and the belief going to shape the behavior. And when belief and behavior is built on illusion, the expectations become detached from the outcomes. We in trouble.